Welcome back to Arc Central. I'm your host, Ninth Prophet, and this is Arc Central Special Report. Game studio NovaQuark has unexpectedly announced a public development roadmap for its upcoming MMO, Dual Universe. The announcement, released on August 8th on the Dual Universe dev blog, was accompanied by a corresponding video featuring NovaQuark CEO JC Bai with a walkthrough of the development timeline. Both are linked below. According to NovaQuark, game development will progress through 5 stages over a 2-year period, including 3 alpha stages, a beta stage, and the final release stage. Alpha 1, dubbed First Contact, is due to begin in November of 2018. This transition will include further refined construct building, blueprints, mining and scanning, public markets, and crafting. Players will be able to extract raw materials from planets and moons to sell on public market hubs in exchange for quanta currency, or to use refined materials to produce voxels and elements used in construction or sold in markets. Alpha 2, also known as Dual Evolution, arrives in the first half of 2019 with automated factory systems, private markets, and the skill tree system. Players will be able to access enhanced means of production by setting up automated assembly lines and personal markets with adjustable taxes and volumes. The skills system will be implemented as a form of character progression, with skills for all aspects of the game that will likely train in real time, even offline, although this is still unconfirmed. Alpha 3, or Alliances Shattered, is due in the second half of 2019 and will be dedicated to player versus player combat, including avatars and constructs, as well as additional social features. Novians will be able to fight on the ground, in the air, and throughout space with both handheld weapons, as well as beams, missiles, and cannons in the case of ship-on-ship combat. Both combat systems will be a lock-and-fire mechanism at this stage, without any actual bullet trajectory implementation. Hit chance and damage will be decided by the stats of the weapon, speed and size of the target, and character skills. New social features at this stage will facilitate player cooperation and organization coordination in combat. The Empires Expand beta stage will go online in the first half of 2020, with implementation of advanced organization systems, including the Rights and Duties Management System, or RDMS, as well as territory control, player-made missions and quests, and new solar systems. This stage marks the end of the alpha simulation and the beginning of early colonization following the Arc ship NovaQuark's landing on Alioth. Novians will be able to set up territory control units, form in-game organizations, and decide rights and duties within organizations through the proprietary RDMS. Empires and corporations will be able to use their all-important numbers for power, science, and profit, and both explorers and conquerors alike will be able to stretch beyond Alioth planetary system and explore new worlds for the first time. The release stage, called Awakening, will occur in the second half of 2020 and implement final touches, including pets and custom avatars. Server wipes will occur during alpha stages and immediately before transitioning into beta. Only blueprints will remain from each wipe to the next. There are no other wipes planned during or after beta. The entire alpha period will remain under the current non-disclosure agreement, gathering mixed reactions, including some disappointment among community members. However, the strategy remains sound from a marketing perspective. NovaQuark has further secured an additional $3.5 million from investors, marking $11 million in total funding. I'm your host, Ninth Prophet, and you're watching Arc Central Special Report.